New tonight at 10, panhandling is on track to become illegal on State Street. The decision making it possible tonight.
Dane County deputies and Marshall Police need your help after the arrest of this man. The call tonight for possible victims to step forward.
The worst thing to do is to stay silent.
Help for domestic violence victims after a tragic case which unfolded yesterday claiming the life of a 2-year-old boy. Good evening, I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. First tonight at 10, we're learning more about a domestic incident in Fitchburg yesterday that left a little boy dead. His father, Jesus Castillo Dimas, is in custody accused of murdering his own son. Yandel Castillo died after Castillo Dimas hit him with his car. The Night Team's Marc Lovicott has continuing coverage now with a concern that this case may silence other victims.
Sarah and Eric, this is a case that unfortunately has become all too common in our community over the last few years. Since 2009, 13 people have been killed in Dane County because of alleged domestic abuse situations. 6 of those victims were kids.
When there's a child involved, I think it's even more gripping to the community.
It is a gut-wrenching story that is unfortunately a classic case for those who deal with domestic violence.
Domestic violence victims are actually 6 times more likely to be murdered by their batterers when trying to separate from the relationship than at any other time. And when you think about domestic violence is really all about power and control. If batterers start feeling like they're losing control, then they will escalate their violence over the victim up to and including homicide.
And now a 2-year-old little boy is dead, allegedly run over by his father after he and his mother had recently separated. Jesus Castillo Dimas is charged with that murder and the attempted murder of the boy's mother, who he also allegedly hit with his SUV before stabbing her and a friend. Both survived.
It's pretty common. I think a lot of times, violence escalates when there's separation.
Shannon Berry from Domestic Abuse Intervention Services says it's important to highlight the help available after an incident like this. Berry says when this happens, they actually notice a decrease in the number of people reaching out for their services.
What we've heard anecdotally from the people that we serve is that other batterers will use the high-profile nature of these cases to intimidate their victims and saying things like, look, this could happen to you.
Domestic Abuse Intervention Services has the only 24/7 crisis line in the county for abuse cases. The number you see there at the bottom of your screen, it is confidential, and the service can help you get the assistance you need to get out of a situation or find a safe place to go, even to call to help somebody else find a safe place to go. They also have a great website, lots of resources. We have a link to that website on ours, channel3000.com.
And hopefully people will reach out.
We hope so.
Thank you, Marc.
Sure.